What is a Whamola? The Whamola, getting its name from the words viola and whammy combined, is a single-stringed electric bass that uses a lever and pulley system to create different notes via tension. It's typically played by hitting the string with a drumstick, but can also be played by just strumming it. It's a direct descendant of the washtub bass, a bass that uses tension in a very similar way as the Whamola to create notes. Who made the Whamola? While many sources claim the Whamola came about in different ways, the widely agreed upon idea is that Les Claypool, bassist and frontman of Primus, made it. He was the big person who gave the instrument its main exposure, as first bands Primus and Les Claypool's Fearless Flying Frog Brigade both feature parts in it where they will have a drum and Whamola jam. Where can you hear the Whamola? While you may think you've never heard the sound of a Whamola, you might be wrong. Les Claypool's Fearless Flying Frog Brigade released the album Purple Onion in 2002. Track 5, fittingly titled Whamola, gives the instrument a spotlight. The primary riff seen here was actually used in a remixed version of the South Park intro starting around season 10. Primus also made the South Park intro, and you can see Les Claypool playing his bass in almost every single episode.
Now, how did you land the South Park theme song?
As far as how we originally got the gig, these two guys fresh out of college had made this little cartoon, Spirit of Christmas, and they were Primus fans, so they sent it over and asked if we would do the theme song for this pilot and we never thought it would even get on television, let alone become an international phenomenon. So we did it because we thought it was cool, not because of the profile or any of that, because there was no profile.
Primus also performed the song live with the Whamola alongside Trey Parker and Matt Stone for the 25th anniversary of South Park.
Going down South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, Uncle Buck's without temptation.
Going down South Park, gonna leave my woes behind.
And behind me, dead net, people spouting hot and night.
Going down South Park, gonna see if I can unwind. So come on down South Park and meet some friends of mine.
While more professional Whamolas produced by Pachyderm Instruments, Les Claypool's company, can run around $500 to $800, you can actually make this instrument pretty easily on your own with only about $100. I don't have $800, so but I really wanted this instrument. So with a budget of about $80, I was able to make this Whamola. Pretty much the basic aspects of it come down to the body, the string, the lever and pulley mechanism, and the pickup. Now, what I did for my Whamola is I followed an online tutorial. There's several out there. I more loosely followed it. I really only referenced it when I needed to work on the handle. For mine, me and my dad worked on it. The first things we did was get a bunch of junkyard wood. That's what the body is made out of. As you can see, we ended up finding one with this groove in it, which was perfect for the stand. A lot of the parts were also bought either secondhand or from Home Depot. The wheel you see right here, that's from Home Depot. Same thing with these brackets, the screws, and this bracket down here. The string was, I got it off of eBay for about $30. It was a 4-pack of bass strings. This, I believe, it is a upright bass D string. It might be a B string. And the pickup, I just found the cheapest pickup I could online because I didn't know how much I wanted to really invest into this instrument, so it's only a $12 pickup. Because this isn't fully put together yet, and I'm still gonna keep on working on it, for now we have these wires right here, and how it hooks up to an amp is using these. I currently don't have an amp, so I'm just using like my radio. It's a bit of a crackhead setup, but these red and blue wires connect to, these red and black wires connect to the red and black wires here, which connect in certain parts to an audio jack, and that audio jack goes into there. Right now, the jack doesn't want to cooperate, but it has before. Don't know why it's not working now. Also up top, you can see here, I don't have a tuning peg right now, so to tighten it, right now I've been using a penny with a screw through it in order to hold the string in place. And I just tightened it, so I'm a little afraid to bend it all the way down, but I do have videos of me doing it. And when I do it, it's really cool. I'll give you a little sample of the noise. Let me see if I can bend it all the way down. Let's hope it doesn't snap. One more thing to add, you're supposed to use a drumstick. I don't have a drumstick right now because they are like 15 bucks, so I just have a pencil. That isn't the only way you can use it though. You can also use your hands. I don't know how to use a bass, by the way. I don't know if that's obvious, but I don't. But yeah, that is my homemade Whamola. Me and my dad have been working on it for about, I want to say 3 weeks. We started it around the 1st of March. But yeah, a lot of love, a lot of money, but not too much money went into this. And I think it turned out pretty awesome. To conclude, the Whamola, despite being in a realm of niche and weird, is an incredibly interesting and versatile instrument that I think deserves a little more spotlight. I hope you enjoyed learning about what a Whamola is, and if anyone is searching for a very new and mediocre bass player, feel free to contact me.